Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I don't even know why I'm trying to attempt this video today. My nose is stuffed up beyond belief and I do not want to sniffle on this video. So I'm going to try my damnedest not to be a big old sniff fest. I somehow caught, everyone in the family had some sort of cold. I have not had a cold or any sort of sinus anything probably in a good, I don't know, 3-4 years. I always seem to like avoid them. And for some reason, like this one all of a sudden just hit me last night and I went to go to bed and I was like, damn, I can't go to sleep because like freaking I needed to keep getting up and blowing my nose. All right, I don't really know what this video is gonna be called. What I wanted to do is, this is kind of for me, and I thought maybe you guys might be interested in it as well. I picked out scents that seem to get a lot of hype. I hate to use that word hype. It just sounds kind of cliche and I don't know. The word just bugs me. But anyways, I don't know what else to call it. But scents that, like at Super Tarts, that you always see that are coming up, people are voting for, I want this in a pan, or when they do the voting polls, everyone's like, I need more of this, you know, make this. And then also from a couple other vendors, I picked out things that I kind of thought were kind of on the high, what's the word, high, oh damn it, like want list or most wanted, I don't know. All right, let's just jump in. So the first one I'm going to start out with is Super Tarts Beauty and the Beast. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to warm through this next like couple of weeks. So I'm going to see how these do and then report back. I'll probably just put them in my regular empties, but I'll probably do like a special like section where I just talk about these ones only. So Beauty and the Beast, I always see this one being talked about. It's Sweet Blackberries and Magically Delicious. So we'll see. I'm not a big fan of Magically Delicious, but mixed with the Sweet Blackberries, it might be okay. I feel like Lorelei gets talked about a lot. I'm not really 100% sure, but I feel like this one is one of those that gets talked about. It's coffee, midnight ice cream, and cinnamon donuts. I don't know why I'm even trying to smell them. Like, what's the point? This is one of her newer ones. This is The Office. This is Vanilla Bean Noel, a sugar cookie, and World's Best Boss Coffee. I feel like Coven gets talked about quite a bit. This is Cola, Cake Batter, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Zucchini Bread. Okay, I'll just do these together. Screw it. Tate and Violet. I feel like these are always coming up on everything, so you're going to see a lot of Super Tarts just because I feel like Super Tarts is always having the voting polls and having, you know, they seem to restock every week. And oh, excuse me. Okay. The next one is Mouse Ears. This one I feel like is always being requested. I'm gonna mix Mouse Ears. I have a few clams of these. I'm gonna mix Mouse Ears with some stuff as well, just not just by itself. This one is pretty, I mean, this one is a pretty basic scent. Iced lemonades and sweet lollipops. I mean, this one is not hard to blend yourself if you really wanted to. You can find vendors that make lemonade and like a lolly or sweet lolly. Fake and Bake. Now these, like some people who might be watching this may be like, well, I wouldn't call those overhyped or whatever. I just picked the ones that I thought. So this is in no way like trying to say, you know, I know everything about everything. These are just ones that I picked out that I thought I had seen a lot of talk about. And also this is kind of for me too. Like I really want to warm through some of these to see if I really do like them, to see if they are all that, you know, like there's a reason that they're always talked about and voted on and all that crap. So, okay. So the Jackal is Blackberry Preserve, Zucchini Bread, and Toasted Mallow. This one just sounded really good to me too. I always hear people talk about Brandy's Blackberry. You either like it or you're not going to like it. I find that with most vendors, there's certain scents. Like some people have a very floral blackberry. Yeah. Okay. So next one is Toodles. This is Mouse Ears with Gain. I seem to see this one a lot too. And that one actually, I have quite a few of the Mouse Ears collection, and that one actually, most of the, sorry, I have a cut on my finger. I'm still doing Fly Lady pretty strongly, and last week I hit it hard. So I have a lot of like cuts. I was trying to get the blinds down, and I gave myself a blister, so that's nice. I don't know what I was saying, but toodles. Okay. Grey's Anatomy. This is Starbucks coffee, vanilla ice cream, and creamy pecan pie. I'm also just trying to get through my coffee scents. That one smells really good, actually, like a creamy coffee. Okay, I also grabbed from a few other vendors. From VCS, I have Cookie Monster Man. Now, this is not the original, like, Cookie Monster. It's not by itself. It's mixed with Marshmallow Man. I thought I had a scent description, and I don't. So, a lot of people have been talking about Cookie Monster as a blend. From Tiffany Candles, I have Rosemary Mint. I actually really like her Rosemary Mint, but I haven't warmed it in a while. So I just want to warm it and see if it's still the best Rosemary Mint, I think, out there. Now, obviously, this is all, like, just my personal opinion. So, you know, these are just more for fun. You know, because I know some people are like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't like her Rosemary Mint. Or some people don't even like Super Tarts. Like, I've had a few comments on a couple of videos about customer service at Super Tarts and things like that. Some of you guys may not like this video because it's heavy in Super Tarts as well. So I tend to stick, and I'll just say this right now, I tend to stick to like my five vendors, 5 or 6, maybe a couple more of my favorites. I don't really like to jump out and spend a bunch of money on new vendors. Well, not a bunch, but I don't like to have little collections of different vendors here and there. And I know that's a terrible way to think, because we should give every vendor like a shot or whatever, but I don't know. I just like to stick to my favorites. So this one was also very popular. This is Ralphie's Bunny Pajamas, Marshmallow Man, and Jackie O. This one seemed, everyone wanted this one, so I'm gonna try this one from VCS. And this one, I remember when I ordered this lavender soda from Zape, I remember she made after like the initial couple of restocks. Sorry, I've got my dishwasher and my washing machine going at the same time, so it's quite noisy. I remember when she did lavender soda and everyone wanted bigger, she went ahead and did bigger quantities, so this is like a chunky loaf. But that's lavender soda from Zape. That one was pretty wanted, or a lot of people wanted it. Nilla Strawberry Noel from Rose Girls. This one I've actually warmed, and I'm gonna warm it a little bit more just so I can get a better feel for it. But I have to say, I'm not sure I understand what the big deal is with this one. I think Rose Girls has a lot of amazing scents, but this one I don't know if I'm sold on it or not. So yeah, that is it. I mean, it smells great in the bag. But, all right, so this is what I'm going to be warming through. I did a little poll on my Instagram last night, and I asked people if they were interested in longer melting reviews or shorter, and a lot of people said longer. I think it was 83%. Yeah, 83% to 17% said no. 83% saying yes. Is that right? Yeah. And people said they liked longer melt videos. So I do relatively short. Like, I'll like melt for a week and then I'll do one. But so I'm going to hold off on my melts, and I'm not going to do a monthly one. That would just be too long and too much. But oh, I forgot one. Where was I going? Yes. Arwen, I'll just talk about this one real quick. Magically Delicious and Cotton Candy Frosting. I don't have Magically Delicious by itself, but I have this one, so I figured that would do. Magically Delicious is another one that gets a lot of votes and wants and all that. Okay, also, yes, follow me on Instagram. I do a lot. I've started posting over there quite a bit and just doing fun stuff on there. I don't know. If you're on Instagram, I'd love to have you over there, like interacting with you guys over on that page. So yeah, all right. Sorry this is all over the place. I will be back with one more video, and then I am going to snuggle up on the couch and rest for the rest of the day. Try to get this cold under control, because I can't I can't. Okay, you guys, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.